live thankful this week. Let's take a look at a well-known psalm that speaks to thankfulness, Psalm 100. Psalm 100 says, "Let the whole earth shout triumphantly to the Lord. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before him with joyful songs. Acknowledge that the Lord is God. He made us, and we are his people, the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and bless his name, for the Lord is good, and his faithful love endures forever. His faithfulness through all generations." And so let's take a look at what this psalm tells us about how we can live thankful. Number one, we're told to serve the Lord with gladness. And so as you approach this week, as we head to Thanksgiving Day, see and look at how you can serve the Lord with gladness this week. And hopefully every day and every week, but especially this week. Think of how you can serve the Lord with gladness, not out of drudgery or just cold duty, but just out of a sense of being thankful for the Lord's work in your life. And so you want to respond by serving him with gladness. But then also we're told to acknowledge that the Lord is God. And so in your life this week, think of ways that you can acknowledge who God is in your life. Maybe that's just simply in your own personal time with the Lord. You can dwell on God and his character and who he is in your life, how he provides for you, how he works in your life. Perhaps as you look at the world in general, you can dwell on the fact that the Lord is sovereign and he is in control, regardless of what circumstances may look like. And so acknowledge who God is as a show of thankfulness in your life. But then also we're told to enter his gates with thanksgiving. We're told to give thanks to him and bless his name. And so think about how you can enter into God's presence this week with thankfulness. Again, whether that's in your own personal time with the Lord, how you're coming into his presence with thankfulness, you're thankful for his presence in your life, or perhaps in your opportunities to worship with other Christians, that you are coming into those times and those opportunities with thankfulness, not out of drudgery, not out of just a sense of burden that you have to do it, but that you get to do it. You get to come into the Lord's presence. You get to praise his name. You get to sing to him with thankfulness. And why are we to do all of this? Why should we give a thought to these things? Well, Psalm 100 tells us that as well. It says that, "For the Lord is good, and his faithful love endures forever." And so regardless of what your life may look like on any given day and what your life may look like this week, we have reason to be thankful because the Lord is good. We can trust him. We can lean on him and his faithful love. It endures forever. We can bank on it today. We can bank on it tomorrow. We can bank on it forever into the future. Have a blessed day.